Hi everyone, welcome. Sorry, I'm about a minute late. There is a key that you have to copy and paste into your browser, and I forgot to do that. So I was in another chat. I don't know which. Well, probably the chat I was at before, because that's the key that I had. All right. Hi, Electrostorm, Craig Dixon, Jordan Johnson, Lisa Rivas, everyone else above the cloud. Something. Hi, Jackie. Does any of you to the music know Michael Jackson? Anything about Michael Jackson? Something happened a little while ago. Not a little while ago, about an hour or so ago. I always like to, okay, if you are a creator on YouTube, it's good to look at other things, other videos. So my interest, like for music videos, well, specific artists, and Michael Jackson and the Jackson family. I was a huge, well, I'm still a huge Michael Jackson fan, and the Jackson Five, I like them. They were they went from rag to riches. I like that story. In any event, I was watching. It seems like they had a concert in the past month or so. The Jacksons that I left, Tito, Jermaine, and a couple of their kids, they were playing. And oh my God, you guys, I felt so bad. And all I could think about was I'm looking at them playing. They weren't bad. I don't think they were good. I don't think they were that bad. Exceptional. And I said, I got to play a Michael song. Maybe it's me who has a problem. So as I was watching, in fact, I was watching Healing the World. Heal the World, I'm sorry, Heal the World. And I was somewhat depressed when I was watching. C Rose, I'll be right with you in a minute. I was a little depressed, because I'm like, oh my God, 1982, 1985. I was going back thinking in those days, the concerts and stuff, and I was watching those, younger, the old generation of Jackson plus their kids playing that concert, but they didn't sound like the Jackson. I mean, that's their songs, but if you were to listen to a Michael Jackson video, oh my God, the precision, it makes you appreciate Michael Jackson even more. In any event, as I was watching the video, you know what I was feeling? It's like I was touching with Michael Jackson. And it felt like what I was getting was he didn't think he was good enough when he was here. That's why I'm asking, does anybody know anything about Michael Jackson? If I'm right. Because uh, it's like people thought he was good, but he never felt, that he was as good as people thought he was. That's what I was getting. That's why I got curious. I said, let me ask you people, if you know anything about Michael Jackson, let me know if that's correct. Hi, Evan White. Okay, and something, friends, that situation in Hawaii, Maui specifically, is very tragic and very sad. I've not mentioned it at all, but there is nothing I can do. There is nothing for me to predict, except to send my condolences to those who have lost. And I know, believe me, I've lost stuff, so I know how those people feel in Hawaii. I understand how they feel, but losing family members and relatives and stuff like that, or close or friends, period, close or distant, it's a shock. So my condolences to those who have lost loved ones, and the only thing I can ask everyone to continue praying for them. I'm sure some of you, or if not all of you, are already thinking about that. And C. Rose says, Matt Gaetz is in Iowa with Trump. He said we have to take what we want with force. He should not be threatening the U.S. government. Matt Gaetz has a big mouth. Yes, I saw the video. I am sure if not the FBI, because what's happening is Trump, they know they can't do anything to save Trump right now. Mostly the Matt Gaetz, the Marjorie Taylor Greene, all these people. Our justice system has taken over. There's nothing Trump can do. There's nothing anyone can do to derail this situation right now. So they are lashing out. And in the process, they are also trying to motivate their base, maybe some violence or something like that. But Matt Gaetz is such a coward. Okay? If he weren't, he would not say something like that. And also, he's afraid. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Gates, a whole bunch of other ones in Congress are concerned about the next level of the next group of people to be indicted. They may be part of them, because their names, I can tell you, okay, their names were mentioned by other people. So Matt Gaetz and Marjorie Taylor Greene, all those things some other people in Congress are doing, they're trying to cover them. They're trying to destroy this so they can save themselves, but that's the wrong way to go about it. But Matt Gaetz is going to be, I'm sure, he's going to be put back in his place. All these people are low lives, and absolutely they want to destroy the country because a con man like Trump wouldn't give him a chance. That's basically all this boils down to. But, they are bragging on Twitter how large of a crowd Trump got in Iowa. The last time he ran, he used to have a huge crowd too. He lost. So, I'm not impressed with these big crowds. Doesn't mean anything. What counts is the crowd that counts is the crowd that goes vote to vote. That's the crowd that counts. Okay. But also Trump, you can tell. I can't wait. I know he's going to be taken down, and I can't wait. This guy, Matt Gaetz saying what he said, it's because Trump can't say it. So Matt Gaetz is saying it for him as well. So don't forget that. I just was reminded of that because Trump, the judge told Trump basically to watch what you say. So since Matt Gaetz, and there is a picture or a video on Twitter, I didn't watch it. I don't want to waste my time watching those videos. My time is important. But I saw pictures of a group of them pile up in Trump's airplane and going to Iowa. But I'm sure they spoke to one another as far as what they're going to do, what they're going to say. And Matt Gaetz is promising violence, but it will come back to bite them. That's my prediction. Okay. Let's see. Sherry says Michael was a perfectionist. Oh, yes, I knew about that, Sherry. The thing is, that's why when you listen, oh my God, if you were to compare, well, I don't know. I don't know enough about how they go about practicing and stuff like that. But the difference and precision, since I don't know anything about music, so I can tell you, that's the best way I can put it, between like the band that was playing with his family in the past week or a month, and when Michael Jackson was, oh my God, was playing, you can tell. But what shocked me, I was hearing him say, to me, that's perfection. Sherry, I was watching him doing, I love to watch Billie Jean's every few months. Okay. I still remember where I was. I don't know how many of you remember on TV in the 1980s when they had Motown 25. it was in the 1980s, yeah. I still remember that night, the first night Michael did the moon dance. Oh my God, I felt so proud. That made me feel so good, So I was watching today, I was watching his feet, the way this guy was moving, dancing. That guy was an amazing performer. I'm not the only one saying it. I've heard people on the radio say it as well. To me, that's perfection. The way he was dancing, the music playing, I mean, amazing. And I was surprised, and maybe that's why and the way I was feeling, it's like he didn't feel he was that good. He still could do better. And that's probably what part of the stress on him as well, because I believe he died at 60 or something like that, or close to 60. But he was going through his second Saturn return as well. But the other thing is, you would think the guy would be satisfied. He was a cut above everyone else. But anyway, I thought I would share that with you guys, that I was watching that video and what I was hearing. Thank you, Sherry, for posting that. I appreciate it. All right. It's in the music. It says, Milou, will I be safe where I live at with my crazy neighbors, or should I? Do you see me moving? Well, if you want to move, because I'm not getting you're going to have to move, but stay away from them, please. These people are not, people who are calling you what you posted earlier. No, we don't want to be around these people. I'm very picky when it comes to, that's one thing that scares me these days, but when it comes to where I live, I'm afraid, because I try to stay away from certain type of neighbors. No, you will never have perfect neighbors, because people are the same everywhere. But certain type of people who are saying those type of things, but I feel you're going to be safe. I didn't see any threat. Otherwise, I would have told you. Okay? All right. Artist is saying, I wonder who Michael Jackson studies or looked at for inspiration and dance. He used to, I heard that, Michael Jackson, if I'm not mistaken, was not the first one who did the moonwalk. James Brown, and there was a black dancer. And if I am not mistaken, some of you here or anyone who listened to this video later, correct me please and post comments. There were, I think, 2 or 3 brothers in the 1930s or the 1940s. If I'm not mistaken, I think they have videos on YouTube, or I've seen videos of them dancing. Those guys, they were amazing. So these are, and Freddie Stairs as well, artist, was like, it was James Brown, Freddie Stairs, and those brothers. Michael Jackson, I mean, I'm sure there are other people, but these are the people I remember I've seen that Michael got his inspirations from. But oh my God, that Motown 25 show was, I mean, I don't think anyone has tapped that show since. I know one of my, what the name, oh my God, what is the name of that young lady again? Not Beyonce. Her and Beyonce are what's going on today, Can somebody please tell me her name? I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. Cher Bear, it's probably the Nicholas Brothers. That sounds familiar. But who's the other lady besides, the young lady besides Beyonce? I can't remember her name. I love her music, but I don't. Oh, Jackie Wilson was, oh God, yeah. No. Oh, one of the top women artists today. What is her name? Craig Dixon's The Nicholas Brothers used to dance at MGM Studios. No, not Lizzo. Taylor Swift. Thank you, Anna Terrell. Taylor Swift. Rihanna. I haven't seen Rihanna done very much lately. Rihanna is enjoying her $1 billion. Rihanna is up there too, but she hasn't. I think she's pregnant again. Yeah, or she was pregnant during the Super Bowl. She was pregnant, but yes, Jackie Wilson, all these people. Oh, geez. But Taylor Swift is the person I was trying to think about. I like her a lot. I just can never remember her name because it's not like in the 1980s. Donna Summer, Madonna. Oh, Lord. I was watching it. I was doing like going back to my 1980s days. I was watching Donna Summer and Madonna. Oh, boy. Whitney Morehouse, Rihanna is still around. Going on strong. She just dropped a second baby, or is about to drop a second baby. All right. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you guys are right. I don't know. Sheba says Taylor Swift is always out of key. I don't know. I don't listen. Even the person I like to listen to the most is Rihanna. Okay. Beyonce, some of her songs. Taylor Swift, a couple. But I know those are the top artists of today. And what I was thinking about today, maybe that's why I was hearing Michael Jackson said, giving me a feeling that as if, because I was comparing videos of himself when he was alive, and what his nephews and his brothers they were playing, and I kept feeling he didn't feel he was good enough. That's amazing. Yvonne White is asking, will I sell my old house and get a good price for it? I don't know what a good price is, but I feel like saying, yes, you'll sell it, but I don't know what a good price. I have no idea. Okay, but I don't see you being unhappy with what you sell it for, so yeah. Okay. Hi. After our conversation with Willow, many blessings to you as well. Okay. Aunt's mom says my ex-fiance passed away a year ago. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I only found out 1 week ago. Yeah, that happened to me too. Once. Did he think of me still when he was alive? And does he think of me now and he's with me? I'm so devastated to know he passed. I'm sure you found out when you were supposed to. And Aunt's mom, whose name starts with the letter E? Can you please call me? Oh boy, I gotta get my number. But I thought I would talk about Michael Jackson because, and I was reminiscing a little bit about my 1980s. Oh, Lord. Always talk politics. So a little, that was a good change, I hope. And he was mentioning, he kept mentioning his mom too. Yes. Okay, can somebody please tell me how do you spell Catherine Jackson? I should. Oh well. Somebody please tell me how do you spell Catherine Jackson? Is it a K or a C? Because I was hearing a name that starts with a K when I was watching his video, but I had to come on. In fact, that's why I was running late. Oh, that was his mom, Creative One. Thank you very much. It was his mom, because I was hearing the K. I'm like, at first I did not know who the K was. And then I remember about his mom's Catherine. And that's why I'm saying thank you, everyone. Creative One, Baby 551, thank you for posting, and the others who posted. Yeah, he kept calling his mom too well, I know what it means, say hi to mom, but unfortunately I don't know them, and I wouldn't even attempt to talk to these people about what I do because well, that's not really true, but they are Jehovah's Witnesses. Hi, this is Milou.
Hi, it's Hot Small.
Okay, yes. Whose name starts with the E? Is that in your family or his family?
That was his family. His grandmother, who he was very close to, she took care of him. Her name was Esther.
Okay, so where is grandma? It feels like to me grandma came to get him, or there's a mom here that came to get him.
Well, she had passed away back in 2007, and when she had passed away, he never got over it, and his life just kind of went downhill from there.
Oh, okay. Well, they are together, and she's the one who came to get him when it was time for him to go. Okay, but I mean, when we cross days and such thing, do I come to person mind? They're aware of everything. It's different than when we are here, and they are always okay. This is not our first time on Earth. We've all, mostly relationships are karmic. Okay, so we don't forget people. Let's put it that way. Okay. And we are always in people's lives because it's in spirit form, because we are all one. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck to you. But the E was to validate because I can sit here and I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I have to give you something or tell you something that I don't know. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck to you. Sorry for your loss. Okay? It happened to me too. Yes. I know what you mean. Take care. Okay. Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's see. I am looking for okay, let me go down. Spirit says, hello everyone. Thank you, Sirius, for reminding everyone to hit the thumbs up. That would help me a lot. Everyone, please, thank you. 12 Space says, hello everyone, just found this video after waking up from a lucid dream and wondering what the connections are between lucid dreams and ESP. Feel free to point me in the right direction. You can, right now I can't answer your question, but you can you either Google it or there are videos on YouTube that will explain that to you. Okay, because at this point it would take me too long and I'm answering people's questions. So it would take too long to explain lucid dream, number one, ESP, and then the difference. Okay, so you can, you know what, you go to ChatGPT and do a search. AI, that is. It has that type of information, okay? Adi says, my question, will the upcoming fall into winter be fruitful for Luke, such as his acceptance into the doctoral degree program and anything else? Yeah, I've never had any doubts whether he'll be accepted in a program. So I feel like saying if he wants to go when did you say? Okay, yeah. This fall. If he's applying, I feel like saying yes. I feel like saying he will get his doctorate. Thank you, GMAC. Okay. And I feel that's the most important thing here. Everything else I feel is going to be fine. You know, he's going to be, I don't see any setback or the loss of anything else. So he will continue to, I see him working. So that's a good thing. MJ said, Milou is my third eye opening when I am relaxed in bed. I see things and hear people talking. I see different numbers, but I'm not playing the lottery. I don't know. I know a lot of people call this third eye. I don't use those terms. If you notice, I'm a little different than most psychics. I speak a little differently. If you're talking about your intuition, the best way to yes, we are all born intuitive. What you should do, if you can find, even online, I do have, a membership as program as well, where you can that will help you develop your intuition, or anyone else. On YouTube, they have courses, membership, where they can help you with it, or you can meditate and test your abilities on your friends. But yes, I wouldn't be surprised if are basically embracing your intuition and you start doing it. Okay? But I feel like saying absolutely. All right.